Okay, where is it?
Where's what?
Where's that black box thing from the wreckage of AJ's bunker? You know, that thing we've been talking about for like 2 weeks?
We gave it to Professor Dunderhead. If there is information in it that could defeat the Arbiters, he's the one who can figure it out. Besides, he needed to come in from his shock troop destroying rampage and concentrate on something else. He was getting weird.
Well, weirder anyway. Well, while you guys place your bets on science and research and crap, I have actually done something constructive that will help us get some much-needed assistance in our war-torn little hamlet.
It wasn't praying, was it?
I can multitask. While I was praying for our rescue and the return of my fiancé, I managed to get my internet connection working.
Whoopee, the internet is the only thing that does work around here. How do you think we pirate broadcast our show onto YouTube?
I don't know, magic? Anyways, as I was praying, I noticed that the computer plug was unplugged from the wall, so I plugged it in and bango, bingo, bongo, I had the internet back. See? Prayer does work. It was a bona fide miracle.
Yeah, that's some irrefutable evidence there. So you got your internet working. Yay.
Double yay! So after I checked my emails and my Twitter and my Tumblr and my Pinterest and eBay and 4chan, I went on Facebook.
Well, what a great blow you've struck against our oppressors, Fundy. Good job.
You think I don't notice your snark? I notice your snark, dude.
Well, good. I would hate for my snark to go to waste. What did you do, Fundy?
I went onto Facebook and posted some stuff about what's going on here in Opinion-Ville. You know, the Arbiters, the takeover, the food shortages, the lack of hunky fiancés who will hold your hand when things get super scary. The whole deal.
We did that already, weeks ago. And not just on Facebook, but aside from those tireless heroes at the Mid-Atlantic Food Bank, nobody responded, really.
What do you mean nobody responded?
Here, I'll show you. Just give me a minute while I look it up.
Okay. So, what do you think your girlfriend Sass is doing right now?
She's a deep cover operative for the Bureau. Total communications blackout. I doubt she even knows that something's wrong. What do you think Raoul is doing?
I love my honey bun, but he can be dumb with bravado sometimes. As much as I miss him and want him here, I hope he's safe back on Cantaloupe. Faster, you blasted dirigible. Faster! Lupito, are you sure this is the only transportation that can get us to Opinion-Ville? Lupito! Very well. I trust you, my young friend. Let's just hope that those drug runners we have stolen this blimp from don't come back with their machine guns and biplanes, or we will have to fight them off again. Lupito! Yes, that is the spirit, Lupito. Onward and upward. Soon we will be home, and you shall meet my true love and your new papa, Lupito!
Okay, who wants to hear the responses to our Facebook posts?
Me?
These are from a photo we posted of Arbiters destroying the town library under the title, Please Help Opinion-Ville. Here we go. Fake. Super fake. My mom works with someone who once went to a library. Nice lady. This is Obama's fault. Awful. Sending you hugs. I make $350 an hour at home and you can too. Fake. This is what happens when you vote for Democrats. Fake. Reminds me of when I was an arsonist. Fake. Totally fake. And on, and on, and on.
Well, what did you expect?
I don't know, something crazy like that maybe somebody would read the post and try to send us some help or something?
Well, you did it all wrong. Go to my page, Gary, and you'll see what a real Facebook post looks like.
Okay.
Impressive, right?
This is beyond horrible. You have, in fact, missed the turnoff of horrible and drove straight into absolutely terrible.
What? What did he post? Go ahead. Read the first post.
It's a picture of an arbiter and the title reads, "What kind of arbiter are you? Click here to find out."
Yeah, and when you click on it, it takes you to this quiz, and then it tells you, like, if you're a high arbiter or a shock troop, or one of them mealy lower-ranking arbiters.
The next one has a picture of a woman in a bikini top, and it says, "This woman was attacked by an arbiter of the internet, and you won't believe what happens next."
Yeah, that leads to a video of a woman who has her top taken off by an overactive toddler, but I had Trudeau superimpose an arbiter instead of the toddler.
This one says 5 simple things you can do to protect yourself from hostile internet beings. And this one says 4 superfoods the government doesn't want you to know about and how they can protect you from arbiters.
Clickbait? You posted clickbait? Yeah, I wanted to be effective and actually put something up on Facebook that people would look at.
But none of these things are helpful or informative.
Look at the shares and likes. They're way higher than your depressing crap.
But my depressing crap is the truth. What you've done is absolutely pointless.
Whoa, calm down there. Yeah, Gary, by comparison to some of the other things that Fundy has done over the years, this is fairly tame. And he has gotten lots of shares and likes.
Well, that just makes it worse. People would rather click on garbage than read pleas for help. What kind of crazy, fucked up world are we living in? Why bother to fight the arbiters at all if the only thing waiting for us are a bunch of vacuous, simple-minded morons, huh?
Wow. Did I break him?
No, I was waiting for this to happen. He's been sitting on a lot of pent-up hostility since AJ's death. Oh, you bet I have. You know how hard it is to be the calm, rational one when I have to sit between you two morons every day? If it isn't you constantly babbling on about nerd shit, then it's this one vacillating between bouts of barely concealed sexual frustration and Jesus-inspired idiot drivel.
Will he hurt us?
Maybe. We gotta figure out a way for him to release some of this hostility safely.
So should we call one of his playmates? Maybe he can sex all this beat-uppiness out.
I don't need sex. I know exactly what I need.
What?
I ain't telling you. Now get out. I gotta do this thing and I don't want you guys here to see me.
Aw, come on. It's cold outside.
Get out or you'll be wearing his ass for your hat.
Bye. Have fun doing whatever it is you're gonna do. Let's go, fun boy.
You don't have to ask me twice. I never thought I'd want to do this again. But I need to get this anger out of me somehow, before I kill both of them. Megan Fox. She's that lady that critiques some museum? No, not the lady who has toe thumbs. This lady. The one with a toe mind. Anyway, she has a puppet show, and she made a video called Fidget Mittens, episode number 1, announcing Sassy Winter Planting Program. Roll the fucking clip.
Sassy Plants Pictures presents. Not really sure how a plant can be sassy, but okay. Winter Planting Contest. Sounds okay. What the? Hello.
I'm Fidget Mittens, and
I'm sorry, you're Fidget Giblets?
Headquarters.
Nickel bitch tits?
About the new winter planning program. I love plants.
That's... What? Did
Plants
you just
so
kiss
happy.
those or stroke
Ouch.
them?
Now it's pokey. But it's still
That's because it's a
magic.
aloe plant, you dimwit.
I'm here to tell you about the new winter planting program. And
People
since
generally
no one
don't
plants
plant flowers in the wintertime
winter,
because they
I
die.
thought this would be
It's winter.
a great time
There's
to start.
snow and cold.
Frozen ground never stops me. No. All you have to do.
Do you have some sort of muscular nervous disorder?
Fabulous prizes. I'm here with my
Am I
friend.
really watching this right now?
Did you notice?
Is she talking to Iron Man's head?
The reason why he's wearing this fabulous rain poncho thingy is because you can win a rain poncho too for participating in our winter planting program.
Okay, tell you what. I won't plant the flowers, but I'll tell you basically what's going to happen. Planted flowers, watch them die.
Photos, please. Don't forget to register online or in person here at Sassy Plant's headquarters. Perhaps when you visit, you will stop by to see the cookbooks that we have that we will show you how to cook with plants. Plants are more than decoration, you know.
Oh, I had no idea that plants were more than decoration. You mean they don't grow wild in pots for us to bring into our homes?
We think all things French are super sassy and fancy.
All things French are sassy and fancy?
Recipes for French-style plants you can eat, like les choux blah 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 with caramel sauce and spinach.
I don't ever want to eat anything called bloopity bloop Francois sauce. Thank you very much. And I don't think anyone short of Popeye has ever called spinach sassy. Strike that. Not even Popeye would call spinach sassy.
Last time we had a program. Those reports are highly exaggerated. Only one person got eaten, and since then,
okay,
we've taken measures
so now there are
security.
man-eating plants
We have put those
that you need security for.
in a separate room. I hope you have a wonderful planting season, and remember, stay sassy.
Sassy has, two... Oh my. What is that? Is that your butthole? What are you... Did the plant eat you?
Huh. So there was that. Kind of puts everything in perspective. I'd like to thank Logic for letting me know about sassy plants. So, until next time, stay sexy. Okay, I'm done. You can come back in now.
Are you sure? I feel like I'm walking into a trap.
I am perfectly fine. All of my hostility has melted away.
Well, good. What did you do? Was it drugs? Hey, no fair. You said I could ask him. Was it masturbation?
No way. I say drugs.
You gotta tell us. I got $5 riding on this.
Let's just say that I realize no matter how bad things are here, the destruction, the living in fear, the struggle to survive day to day while organizing a bunch of jerks into an effective rebellion against an enemy that we are hopelessly outnumbered by, that there are worse fates for our kind. Especially on YouTube.
Oh. Ha! I win. Pay up. Hello, my Randy Rebels. Today is Friday, March 27th, 2015, and it's Celebrity Exchange Day, Quirky Country Music Song Titles Day, and Viagra Day. Famous casket jockeys who are celebrating their birthday today are singer/serial bride Sarah Vaughan, kids book author/farmer Dick King Smith, actor/former fugitive David Jansen, and actress/producer Gloria Swanson. And now on to your questions. First up, Joseph Madera asks, intimate question for Fundy Monster. Who would you rather have sex with if you were trapped on a desert island? Richard Dawkins or Ray Comfort? Richard Dawkins. Ray is a good Christian, which always means he's a boring, awkward, untalented lover, and I don't got time for that. Besides, doing it with Richard would just be so naughty. Very, very naughty. Just me and him and a beach and nothing on but suntan oil. And smiles. Wolfwing asks, question for Dunderhead. Is it possible that everyone you destroy ends up with 2 because you actually built an Arbiter duplicator rather than a destroyer?
Why, that would be impossible. Well, improbable. Well, highly unlikely. Well, I've got some calculations to do.
Nathaniel Brown asks, intimate question for Fundy Monster. does Raul ever get jealous of you talking about other men? I've heard you talk about how sexy other men are, but you only seem to mention Raul's kindness and never his rockin' bod. Get your rotten stinking peepers off of my man's bod. That hot bod is for me and me alone. It says property of Fundy Monster, which is me. Jason Young asks, question for Oswald. Who would win in a fight between you and Animal from the Muppets? Me. Firefly 4F4 asks, sentiment question for Vermont. Okay, seriously, this is driving me insane. To whom are you speaking off camera when you sign off? Oh geez, that is driving you crazy. Well, that's easily remedied. Just turn that camera around. No, turn it around to show who. That is amazing. And you are an amazing person. Thanks for sharing such a long and detailed tale about yourself. I bet Firefly is happy too. Okay, that's it. Remember, if you have questions you want to post to our Underground Rebellion, put them down below in the comments section. Until next time, my savory hot pockets, this has been Vermont. With a V. For very awesome. Somebody suggest a catchphrase for me. Yeah, you guys. Put it down there. Might as well. Hey everybody, it's me.
What are you doing?
I'm letting the nice people that watch this show to look at all of my adorable cuteness. It's called being nice. You should try it, Name Frame.
Are you planning to let them know that you're gonna shout some subscribers' names out?
But you just did it.
Okay. Can we do the shoutouts now then?
Just let them have one more second of the cuteness. Okay, that ought to tide them over.
Elite Flea, aka Trevor.
Is Elite Flea your superhero name? Cause if it is, you kinda blew it on the whole secret identity part, Trevor.
Sid rocks.
I wanna rock too. How do you get all rocked up, Sid? Does he have to be all radical and tubular and extreme in order to rock? Is there a pill that I can take that will make me tubular and extreme and radical? And if there is, can somebody crush it up and put it in some juice? Cause I have a problem swallowing pills.
Vegan hair.
I don't think hair is vegan. I mean, it's an animal product, so if somebody tries to sell you a vegan hair sandwich and you are a vegan, don't eat it.
Darth Astard.
So you are a Sith Lord named Astard. 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 Nope, no jokes in that name that I can think of.
Skeptically pwned.
So is that when you pwn some dude, but then you're like not sure if you pwned him, so then you have to do like an investigation to see if you did? Sounds boring. Just pwn the dude already. Your new name should be, definitely, totally, beyond a shadow of a doubt, 100% confirmed pwned. Maybe. Okay, done. Back to letting the fans soak up my cuteness with their eye holes.
Oswald, don't you think you're being a little vain?
I'm not being that word you said. I'm just giving my fans what they want. Me being cute. And I, being the generous and adorable internet celebrity that I am, want my fans to be happy.
Well, I think you've been cute enough for them today. You don't want them to get tired of your cuteness.
That could happen?
Yup, too much of a good thing and all.
Oh man. Let's end this segment then, cause I was planning to bump up the cuteness level to like 1 billion.
Oh, Trudeau here with even more suggestions for what you could have done instead of watching YouTube. Yoshi Green says, instead of watching the Chronicles of Opinion-Ville, Attack of the Arby and the Arbettes, I could have been studying rips in time-space to find a way to go back and prevent the invasion of Opinion-Ville from ever happening. I wouldn't fuck around with time travel, Yoshi. You could totally screw up your life. Like you could sleep with your grandmother and become your own grandfather. Or you could sleep with your grandfather and become your own, grandpa's secret boy toy, I guess? Just don't do it. Kevin Macleod said, instead of watching YouTube, I could be trying to figure out if this is all a fever dream or if I'm actually watching this video. Also, why is there a three-headed glowing cat leaving a slime trail along the ceiling? If you're seeing a three-headed glowing cat leaving a slime trail, then you are definitely not having a fever dream. Get out of that room as soon as you can before that monster sinks its poisonous fangs into you. Run, McKenna, run! Blazing Meteor 9 says, instead of watching puppets yell over nostalgia, I could have been removing this Lovecraftian monster from this dimension. Oh well, just try not to go near San Francisco. Or the West Coast. Hell, just don't go anywhere near the Pacific Ocean. I think you're overestimating your Lovecraftian monster extermination powers, Blazing, but thanks for the warning. Where are all the clickies? There used to be a butt-ton of clicky thingies over here. What do you mean they're in the corner? Oh, I hate change.
That is amazing. And you are an amazing person. Thanks for sharing such a... Sharing? Get your rockin'.
Oh, Trudeau here with even more suggestions for what you could have done instead of watching YouTube. Go away, cat. I said go away.
Well, while you guys place all your bets on science and research and crack. Yep, lots of crack in Opinion-Ville. Well, while you guys place all your bets on science and research and crap, I have actually done something constructive that will give us some much-needed assistance in our war at Lalilulu. It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? I have actually done something constructive that will help us in our much. Yeah, that leads to a video of a woman who has her top taken off by an overactive toddler, but I had Trudeau superimpose an arbiter instead of the toddler. Toddler. So should we call one of his playmates? Maybe he can sex all this beady uppy. So should we call one of his playmates? Maybe he can sex out all of that. So should we call one of his playmates? Maybe he can sex out all of this beady duppy dibby dubby. Man, you can write it, but I can't say it.
Here, I'll show you. Just give me a second while I look it up on my little thing that's not really here, that I'm pretending is here.